Hi, I'm Autumn with Feel Your Core. Join us for today's workout. You'll want 2 weighted objects. That's it. Let's get started. Go ahead, we'll get warmed up. Legs are going to come hip bone with distance apart. Abdominals engaged. We'll take our hips back. Get this stretch through your glutes, hamstrings, back of the legs. And then let's stand right back up. Let's do that same thing. We'll go hips back, get that stretch, and then stand up. As you do this, see if you can keep the shape of your low back the exact same when we go down as when we're standing. Meaning that whole movement is from the hips versus the back. Let's go one last one. And bring it all the way back up. Bring it down into an all fours position. Fingertips face back towards you. Heels of the hands are forward. Thumb and pinky finger are going to be grounded. And then if that feels okay, we'll rock front and back. So we'll take our hips back and then front. If having your thumb and pinky finger grounded feels like a stretch without rocking, that can be the stretch. And what I'll say is the further that I've hinged or leaned forward, the less of the stretch it's going to be. The more that I kind of take everything back, the more stretch it's going to be. So today we have 7 exercises. We'll probably have just one section here, 7 exercises that we're going to go through 3 times. 3 times, rocking it front and then back. Taking our right foot down, we'll flip our hands back forward, right foot to the outside of our right hand. Drive your knee out to the side and then pull it right back in. So we'll go out and then back in. Let's stay with that. Open it out. Pull it right back in. A few more. Let's go one last one. And then we'll switch sides. Same thing. Left foot comes to the outside of our left hand. And then we'll open our knee out. Bring it right back in. So we go open and then in. Open it out and back in. Let's go 2 more. Last one, and then we will release, and we'll stand it all the way up. You'll grab no weights to start, body weight for this first exercise to start. You'll see why. It's kind of a big balance exercise, so if we need a little something to hold on to, grab that. Left foot's gonna be down. We'll go single leg deadlift. Take our right leg back, bring it all the way up. You can tap your foot down. You can set it down or keep it lifted to go back to a reverse lunge. Bring it back up. We go single leg deadlift again. Take it back, bring it up, reverse lunge. Back up, and again. So here's the thing, it's 2 exercises put in one. What this means is if it's too much, like too much choreography, your brain is a little bit like jumbled with the 2, then pick one. One of these exercises, stick with it, whether it's single leg deadlift or a reverse lunge, and then repeat that. 2 more. Let's go. Take it back, bring it up, reverse lunge. Last one. Switch. We go other side, that same thing. So our right foot is down, left leg goes back, single leg deadlift, bring it up, reverse lunge. So here's the thing. If on the other leg you didn't set your foot down in between these exercises, it's okay to do the same on this side or to do completely different. So if this side you're like, I'm unable to balance as well, that's kind of my case for here, then put your foot down, whether it's fully down or a light tap. Take it back, bring it up, and lunge. 3 more. Reverse lunge. Final 2. Single leg deadlift. Last one. Bring it all the way up. Grab one of our weighted objects. Our left leg is going to come in front. Right leg goes back. We drop down into a lunge stance. So stationary lunge stance, go all the way down. Left leg forward, right leg back. Grab your weighted object. Go right hip, left shoulder. Right hip, left shoulder. If I keep my elbows bent and I do this, kind of a smaller chop. It's great, it's good, not as intense. If I open it out and go more straight arms with that chop, I'm gonna get a little bit more of a challenge here. 3 more. Chop, bring it up, 2. Final Switch, we go other side, right leg forward, left leg steps it back, lunge it down. Same thing, but now we go left hip, right shoulder. We can bend the elbows. We can open it up, whatever feels better for us, whatever's challenging, but doable. 2 more. Last one. Keep your weighted object. Let's go push-up position plank. We'll take our weighted object, bring it next to your left hand. And when we come into like a plank push-up position, if we need to, we can drop down onto our knees. Otherwise, we'll bring it up to our toes. From here, right hand reaches over, grabs the dumbbell, pulls it to the side. Left hand then reaches, grabs it, pulls it over. As we go back and forth, stay with this. Here's the thing, keep going. The wider your legs are, the more steady your base is gonna be. Closer in, more narrow, the more your hips are gonna wobble. Can you find where it's challenging but doable? Your hips stay fairly steady and you're able to do that drag back and forth. Let's keep going it for 5. Keep going for 4, 3, 2, 1. Release. Set that weight to the side. All fours position. Fingertips face forward. Here's why we stretch those wrists. Lean. Pitch ourselves as far forward as we can. Triceps. Elbows hug into the side of the body. Press up. Let's go again. Let's go down. Back up. Think about leaning forward. You're actually staying in an all fours position, which feels kind of strange, but it will put more focus and emphasis onto your triceps. Let's go 4 more right here. Down and up. In 3, 2, lead with your chest. Final 1. And all the way up. Awesome. We're going to stand up, grab one of your weighted objects. Just one. Okay, we have a side lunge coming up. Left hand has that weight. Right leg is going to step out to the side. It's kind of a combo, so go with me. Step it out, side lunge. Step it in. Left hand, curl to overhead press. Again, step it out. In, curl to overhead press. Yep. When we go round 2, we might pick this up a little bit, or you can stay with this. Step it out. Reminder, keep going. Your chest stays tall. Your hips are what does that sinking. That's it, 2 more. We are doing today 8 of almost everything. Switch, go to the other side. We've got 8. This side, again, side lunge, curl to overhead press. Side lunge, curl, overhead press. Keep it up. Yep, that's it. When we finish this, we have our cardio. Kind of our last exercise is cardio. You will have 3 options. Squats, quick, fast, body weight squats, squat jumps, weighted squat jumps. Last one. So pick what you'd like. Grab weights if you want. You do not have to have them. Squats, squat jumps, weighted squat jumps, okay? We are gonna go very, very, very short bursts for this first one. 20 seconds. We'll start it off in 4. Start it off in 2. 1, let's go. 20 seconds, that's it. That's all you got. Make sure if you are jumping, you are absorbing. Landing, absorbing. That's it, you got it. 3, 2, 1. Rest, relax. Easy peasy, easy peasy. Okay, we're gonna start back at the very beginning. Single leg deadlift to reverse lunge. You can use one weight, you can use both, no weights, it's up to you. left leg is down. What I also don't care about is what hand, if you're using one weight, you have your weight in. We'll go over it, like the difference, but I don't care. Let's go ahead. Single leg deadlift, reverse lunge. Single leg deadlift, reverse lunge. So here's the thing. Are there different benefits? Depending on what side your weight is on. 1000%. Are the benefits so dramatically different? No. So when it comes to a balance exercise, if you have this down, like, there is no question about it, that balance part is fairly easy. Okay, we can talk about where you're putting that weight. Or we can work on getting that balance. Last one. Switch, go to the other side. Same thing, right foot down. Single leg deadlift, reverse lunge. If I'm not holding on, I really don't care what side my weight is on. That's just, it's not my priority, because instead I'm going to usually go up to 2 dumbbells or 2 weighted objects. Let's go. Single leg deadlift. And if I'm working balance, I'm going to choose what side allows me either to lightly hold on or what side allows me to balance better. 2 more. Final one. If you have 2 objects that are weighted, set one down. If you have none, grab one. Split stance, left leg forward, right leg back. Sink down, hold. We go back hip, front shoulder. Back hip, front shoulder, 8 of them. See? 8, 8, 8, 8, 8 today. 3 more. Last one. Switch, other side. Right leg forward, left leg back, sink it down. Left hip, right shoulder. Left hip, right shoulder. Find that balance. Again, it's gonna work your core to keep you steady. Final one. Plank drags. Come down onto the mat. Push-up position, knees or toes. From here, let's go, drag, 8 each way. Remember, hips stay in line with the spine. That's, I think, the hardest part. I like to do this, so does everyone. We like to create these little mountains. When you finish, take a moment, knees down. I have 2 more each way. That's kind of, if you're like on my, it doesn't matter if you're on my pace or not. Last one. Rest, relax when you're done. We'll take a couple seconds here, and we'll get into your all 4s tricep press. All 4s, lean forward. As far forward as you can. Elbows hug. Let's go down and up. While you're here, think about the back of our head pressing up to the ceiling. It'll keep our head in line with the rest of our spine. Think of that weight shifted forward, staying in our all 4s. 2 more. Last one, and release. Grab one of our weighted objects. Let's stand it up. We go left hand with the weight. If we want to add on with the side lunge, we can. It's a little balance thing. So much balance today. So we step out right leg, side lunge. If you want, come to a balance point, curl to overhead press. Again, if that makes your brain kind of start to hurt, Get rid of the curl to overhead press, get rid of the balance point, pare it down to where it feels challenging, but doable. Side lunge, sink from the hips. So what I'm doing right now is not what I recommend. I mean, here's the thing, you can choose to do if you want. If your balance is great and solid, mine clearly it's not so great right now, you can do this whole thing like I am on a mat. Just like that little softer surface is going to add something to it. Switch, other side. But if your balance isn't so solid, like I'm gonna scoot forward, do it on your floor, do it on that hard surface. You'll notice it probably is gonna make a little bit of a difference. Like this side, my right side, it's not really my balance side. It's my power leg, it's not my balance leg. But I can do it and I can balance, whereas if I was on that mat, not sure, not so sure. Halfway. How do you know your balance leg, your power leg? What leg do you put down so that you could kick a ball? Whatever leg is down on the ground, that's your balance leg. Whatever leg you're kicking that ball with, it's your power leg. It's probably not as good at balancing. Let's release. Okay, we're coming to our squat jumps. Squat jumps, squats, weighted squat jump. Any of those options. You did 20 seconds last time. We're bringing it to 30 this time. We start in 4. Here we go. 3, 2, 1, 30 seconds. Let's go. Absorb as you land. We've got this. This is kind of our big power exercise for today. Okay, over halfway done. We've got 4, 3, 2, 1. Rest. Relax. Take a good 1 minute off. Final round. Final, 3rd round through all this. We're gonna get through all of it. We'll pick up our pace just a little bit. We go back to that single leg deadlift to reverse lunge. No weight, one weight, both weights, whatever you want. Let's grab them. Let's go. We've got 8. Single leg deadlift, reverse lunge. That's it. You know these moves. Let's pick it up just a little bit. We're gonna flow one to the next today. Our heart rate, by the time we're done, is gonna be up there. Last one. Switch, other leg. Let's go. Single leg, reverse. Single leg, reverse. That's it. We've got this. Final round, final time. Three more. Do not feel like you have to go my pace. That's it, last one. Set one of them down if you have 2, pick one up if you had none. Split stance, let's drop it down. Let's chop, here we go. Halfway, halfway. In 2, we switch legs. Told you we're going fast, let's go. Other side, here it is. That's it. I got something really nice coming up. in 2. We go to plank drags. Last one, plank drag. We have a total, this is your nice thing, instead of just 8 each side, 8 total, 4 on each side. Let's go. Step it out and drag. And drag. When we finish this, we go straight in to our 8 tricep presses. That's it. Drop your knees down when you finish. 8 total. Fingertips forward. Lean. Let's go. Tricep press. Head. Lift it to the ceiling. Breathe, breathe, breathe. Two more. Lean forward. And let's release. Okay, let's stand it up. We have 2 exercises left. 2 left. Grab one of your weighted objects. We have side lunge. Left side, we hold it. Right leg, we step out. Side lunge. If you want to balance, balance. Do not have to. Curl to overhead press. We go 8. When we finish this, we have 30 seconds of our squats, squat jumps, weighted squat jumps. And again. So if you were to do this workout again, what you could do, you could choose, like for me, if I was gonna do this again, I probably would have a couple weighted objects near me, because there's some things that this weight, like those chops, were really good for, but there's some things that I would have wanted more weight. So you can always have, a couple weights if you want. We're to do this again. Switch, go to the other side, and we go side lunge. Same thing. Curl the overhead press. I'm gonna try it. This time I'm on this mat. I'm gonna see, I am more fatigued, but also is it harder to find balance with that little soft surface. Awesome. 4 more. Sink low. Move, remember, from the hips and the knees versus chest. We want to sink using our legs so that the strength comes from there. 1 more. I find this, I have my foot down almost every rep just to help me with that balance. Okay. Squats, squat jumps. It is our final thing. I said 30 seconds. Let's do 40. It's our last one. It's our last time. So it's like whatever we have in us, here it is. We can leave us here. Squats, squat jumps, weighted squat jumps. I'm going to give us 10 more seconds to get started. So it gives us a little break before we get into it. And then we have a full 40 seconds. We go in 3, 2, 1. Let's go. 40 seconds. We can do it. What I like to do here sometimes is I close my eyes and just kind of pace it out. I will let us know 10 in every 10 seconds. If every 10 seconds you want to make something a little bit like bigger, harder, quicker, that you can do that halfway. 20 more seconds. 20 seconds of your day right here. 20 seconds of your life. That's it. We've got it. 10 seconds left. 10 seconds. In 3, 2, 1. Rest, relax, let our heart rate come back down. We would love your feedback. If you'd like to hit like, hit subscribe, pass it on to a friend, and we will see you next time.